Look at all of the tree debris. More and more and more in front of every house. And they're saying bulk of the stuff that is in people's yards will not get picked up until sometime in December at this point. They have trucks coming over to the county to pick stuff up from Texas, believe it or not. But that's what's left of the storm. And so, there's a new mount in the car also, so both hands on the wheel. We are on our weekly journey for errands and stop at the post office box, pick up anything that viewers may have sent. Figured we'd be able to take you on a couple errands with us. Not the most exciting day after watching The Walking Dead last night. Had to rocket right back to work today. Bright and early, up and at 'em, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and back at work. And just wrap it up, it's actually 6 o'clock at night. So, fun. Post office. So this apartment complex right in there that we're gonna just take a spin into is where we moved to when we first moved to Florida from New York. And instead of tennis courts over there, that used to be basketball courts, but they had to switch them out because people were playing basketball into the middle of the night and causing trouble. So you come down this road, and there's just like 2-story or 3-story buildings on either side in this parking lot. And you'll find, I think, the bulk of apartments that we've come across in Florida kind of look like this. Every night, come home from work, I would park right here because this was my building. And we were on the second floor out of 3. Top floor had a loft, but it wasn't too bad. Nice little 3-bedroom apartment. Relatively cheap compared to New York. If you wanted to get the mail, just hop, skip, and a jump right down here to this little gazebo thing. You would just have to watch out because the garbage is over there, and there's always a ton of raccoons and stuff like that in there. So there you go. And the other thing is, like right behind there is this big park that has a giant lake and trees, so you had either bears or the potential for alligators kind of running back there, which would make their way over to the parking lot at times too. In this building was a girl that had an apartment with her boyfriend who were both completely wrecked one night, drinking and drugging, and had a fight. He took her car, sped off with it, hit my brand new car at the time, which was over there, into my other car that Mary was driving, and kind of wrecked both of them. And of course, bonus points are awarded because neither of them had insurance, so that was fun. Inside these gates is a pretty amazing split-level pool, which was not too shabby. So I would not want to be in the apartments like right there because it's incredibly loud. I'm going to do a quick trip to Target. There is absolutely nothing worthwhile to show you in that Target other than the fact that, take a look at all these pictures. Christmas is in full bloom already. We haven't hit Halloween, and I guess it's to be expected. There's 2 months to go and they got to meet their sales and everything. It's just, what a shocker, of course. Always at the end of the year. Who knew that Christmas would come this quick? And popcorn. Oh, just in time. Back home.
Yay.
Look at that.
It's juice.
Oh, look, juice or something. Paper plates, because we rock full quality style here.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't want to clean anymore.
Looks like some type of pork. Porky. Vegetables. Carbs. All right. We are back home. We ate. The park was good. Jesse's here. Get like 3D Jesse vision. It's hard. It's my David Letterman left. Hey, you know we haven't heard from in a while. We're gonna do mail because we got a stack of mail. But a joke, actually a pun, if you will, from the pun bucket.
Why don't teddy bears eat at their picnics?
Why?
They're already stuffed.
I don't know if that's a pun.
That's a joke.
It's a joke, but
The pun bucket has expanded to jokes?
yeah.
Alright.
What? Is that punishment about?
This is Monday night.
Oh yeah.
We're going to try to get through
Do you
things
see this?
kind of quick because I have to edit 2 videos still. Eddie or Sammy rather, is enjoying
Elastic.
random elastic band. The first piece of mail we got today was from Chase, which we can enjoy up to $500 savings on them.
Yeah.
Chase spams us in our P.O. box like
Every week.
every time that we take the stuff out of the box. I think that they just wait and they put another one of those in the box. The first thing I want to do is read this postcard. This is from Santa Fe. Looks really cool. And it's from Victoria and Lewis. And out of the corner of my eye now, Eddie is being
Eddie's
destructive on the
No,
other
he
side.
wants to play with Jesse's pet rock.
So, this is from Victoria and Lewis. And mind you, I have progressive lenses now that because I'm struggling to read the print. It says, "Dear Kyle and Mary, it was great running into you at HHN 26 Friday the 14th. We are such great YouTube fans of yours, and that was serendipity. I hope you know how much your videos mean to those of us to those of us far away from 24/7 fun at theme parks. We live vicariously through you and Mary and Jess. Keep it up. Our eyes are wide with excitement about planning to come for HHN 27. It would be so cool if View from the Cheap Seats planned an event for the fans, like a meet and greet and an RIP tour or something. Hearts, Victoria and Lewis." We did a meet and greet last year at Hard Rock Cafe, and I think for as well intended as it was, then we got feedback back from other folks that couldn't make the meet and greet for the date that they were going, because I think it's tough when you have an event that has like
A month and a half.
a month and a half of dates, and then you do a meet and greet, and then the other folks that aren't there for that weekend get upset because they can't make it. The RIP tour thing is a really great idea, and we can look more into it when we get to that point next year, but generally when you do the RIP tours, like we just did one recently, they do private RIP tours and they do group RIP tours. So if we were to try to plan something, we would have to do like a private tour and put up the money up front, which is really probably cost prohibitive, because I think it runs
A lot.
multiple hundreds of dollars to kind of book out the spots within a private RIP tour and then to wait for things to come back. But yeah, we can look into it more next year. We can look into it last year. We can get the DeLorean out. But it was great meeting you. It's great meeting. We've met so many people in Halloween Horror Nights this year. It's just phenomenal. It makes me think that my YouTube subscriber count must be wrong with the amount of people that we are meeting.
I know, really.
It's just like nonstop. But that's awesome. Thank you so much for the postcard. Those are exactly the kinds of words of encouragement that really help us get through or want to keep pushing out more content for folks, because it's awesome to hear that type of feedback from people.
Yeah.
Now we've traded off cats. Eddie is now, he's fought off Sammy for the elastic band.
You buy toys and toys and toys, and what they play with is like the stupid stuff.
The next letter or envelope is from John, and we've met John a bunch of times. We actually had John on video at when the Star Wars fireworks started at Hollywood Studios. He tweets at us all the time as well. Jesse can read.
Hey Kyle, Mary, Jesse, I thought you would like to add this to your collection of memorabilia. Keep up the great work. John. Heck yeah.
Show it to them.
Oh, that is so cool.
It's the 45th anniversary button that they gave out. We couldn't make it that day, and John actually tweeted at us at one point and asked if we were going to go.
That was my homecoming day.
Yeah, so that was a little bit problematic for us to get there that day. So you had the map that was special for that day, and I do collect these maps also. We have a bunch of like the little brochure dispensers that you would get at like a doctor's office or places, or pharmacies, or any place. And we've got all of these different brochures. So you get that.
Thank you.
That's way cool. The button is awesome.
Yes. Thank you so much.
And speaking of Disney, I know that we've spent so much time recently. Look at this. Oh, focus. Blurry. Not. No, it's not going to work
No,
again.
it's not.
This
There
has my
it
hat
is.
in there. Ah. Ooh. We've spent so much time at Universal for Halloween Horror Nights and then trying to get out to the local haunts that I think this Saturday we'll probably get back to one of the Disney parks for a little bit. I'm not sure which one yet, although I will say that Living Color is playing at Epcot for Food and Wine, so we may
What's
hit
that?
that show for a little bit. And I think we'll be at a Disney park the following weekend, at one of those days as well. Oh, next one is a letter from Maddie, and I don't want to give away the address, but there's a BB-8,
I want to read it.
and there's all kinds of Star Wars stickers on there. Jesse's going to the well again to read some more.
Can she do it?
The pressure is on. Oh, it's a long one.
Ooh.
The pressure.
Dear Cheap Seats family, my name is Maddie and I'm 27 years old from Southern California. I enjoy watching your YouTube channel. I love it when you go to Disney World. Maybe someday you can visit Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. We did.
We went there last year.
Last year.
We went there last year during Star Wars Celebration weekend, and we wanted to get back there this year. We didn't get it done, but we will be back there again at the turn of the year at some point.
Me and my brother are also Star Wars fans, and now my 9-year-old niece is a Star Wars fan too. Ever since she watched The Force Awakens, there it goes, The Force Awakens, her very first Star Wars film, she loves that cute little robot droid BB-8. This year she's dressing up as Rey for Halloween because she's one of her favorite Star Wars characters. My brother is also a character, Darth Vader, and my characters are Padme Amidala.
Padme Amidala.
Yeah. Princess Leia, Darth Maul, Rey, and BB-8. I love your two kitty cats. They're so cute. Are you friends with Tim and Jen from their YouTube channel, The Tim Tracker?
Yes.
They're also from Florida too, just like you guys are. If not, please check out their videos. I have a channel too. It's under my name. Here's a drawing I made just for you. It's a female plague doctor. I'm dressing up as a plague doctor for Halloween this year, and since I'm on a budget, please be safe this year because there's been so many clown sightings across the nation, including the UK and Canada. There's been some sightings here in California as well. I may get my resources from other channels that post clown sighting videos as part of their number countdown list. I watch those too. I'm sorry for writing you this long letter. It's because I've always wanted to write you one. My sister and I and her husband have been to Florida years ago. Maybe someday in the future I can go to Florida. I have never been to Walt Disney World before. I've only been to Disneyland all my life since I was a kid back in the 1990s. I have my letter will brighten up your day.
I'm Maddie. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the letter.
Yeah,
We've been to Disneyland. We are friends with Tim and Jen.
Jen, yeah.
We just saw them not too long ago at Halloween Horror Nights. The clown sightings are something else. And, you know, I know that Target took the clown masks off of their shelves and everything. But I know someone who dressed up as an evil clown not too long ago.
Yeah, I have my clown mask.
Yes.
It might just be Jesse out in like the woods somewhere.
I know. Watch out for a wild Jessie.
This is the drawing.
Oh, this is Happy Halloween.
Oh,
Awesome.
that's cute.
Maybe we could show everybody.
Oh.
Oh, I love the skeleton sticker.
That's awesome. And there's one more drawing. This is the Plague Doctor.
This is
Wow.
cool.
Oh, wow.
I like this.
That's very
I like
nice.
that.
Very nice.
Very cool.
Very
Thank you so much for taking the time to send those to us.
Thank you.
And the letter. It does brighten our day. Like I said before, getting any type of feedback that's positive is amazing. And by the way, we put up a video recently where I know I was kind of down it or complaining about like the thumbs down and people complaining or leaving kind of troll-like comments, but the video response to that from folks, the comments, I mean, it was unbelievable just how many people came back and said positive things. So
Yeah,
I really
It
appreciate
was
it.
really nice.
Ooh, I
Thank
wanna
you.
read it.
It was just awesome.
I don't
This-
let those things affect me anyway, so.
This one is a card for Halloween. It's from somebody who doesn't want us to mention their name. So,
Alright.
show like this. Have my beard hold it open. And I actually missed this person at Halloween Horror Nights this year because the one night that I think that they were there, that I would have wanted to have met up, I had information to get in touch with them, but I left it at home, and it was when I had gone to the event after work and didn't have any information with me and had no way to get the information because it was an early night. But the next one is a package. So Jesse wants to keep opening everything.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, it's a package in a package.
That's a pretty bag.
that's very pretty. Ooh.
Oh, good.
Can you read that?
It's really tiny writing.
I really like the handwriting though.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like it's like printed.
Okay, you can read it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and it's from our friend we missed at Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh.
It's we met Jeff, aka the K-pop nerd.
Oh yeah.
We met him through Disco Liz, and if
Disco
you're not
Liz.
watching Disco Liz's channel, you guys should definitely be checking that out.
Yeah, we met him
And I
last year.
sent Liz a note because she had posted a video from HHN. If you want more HHN content, you should check out her channel also.
I went to read it.
But Jeff actually was traveling abroad or moved abroad for a while and brought packages back for folks with in hand to Halloween Horror Nights. And, for all the times that we do go, we missed them that night.
Okay. Pal, Mary, and Jesse, hello from the K-pop nerd, Jeff. I've been in Penang, Malaysia for the past year. Your videos kept me in the know and stayed off homesickness while I was so far away. Thank you so much for that. It means so much to me. All of you guys take the time to put so much amazing videos. As a token of my appreciation, I'm excited to share this Taste of Malaysia packet with you. Penang Kopio coffee is usually best taken at the Kopitiam.
Mind you, Jeff even put the phonetic spellings
Yeah,
in there
I
for Jesse to read.
I didn't see that till afterwards. Capitium. Or you can get a traditional breakfast like roti chutney.
Oh.
Again, with
Yeah.
the phonetic
I'm
spelling.
reading it with it.
Okay.
Or nazi lamak. There's no pronunciation. Tetrick. A staple at Indian Muslim shops. It is means pulled tea. I love it with
Alright.
it's mee goreng. It's like actually
Yeah, it's mee goreng.
blackcurrant candy tastes like Ribena. What is that?
And is a guilty pleasure to drink for many.
What is Ribena?
I don't know.
Cream corn candy tastes like just like Captain Crunch, right? Corn is used in many Malaysian desserts such as ice kung chong and coconut ice cream.
Coconut ice cream.
Ace King is shaved ice with red beans, corn, atop chi palm seed,
Oh, okay.
and cubes of agar, the clear stuff where you make the cakes from.
Mm-hmm.
White coffee candy, condensed milk plus coffee are a wonderful team. White coffee originated in Ipoh, a town known for its food and coffee. It's an Hold on. It's an up-and-coming town in Malaysia that I enjoyed visiting. More Malaysian coffee terms. Kopio black coffee with sugar. Kopio peng kosong. Ice unsweet black coffee. Cham, a mix of coffee plus tea. Teo iced coffee. Iced tea without milk. There's so much I love about Malaysia, but it's hard to capture it all. Hope you enjoyed this taste of Malaysia and wish you had all the best.
Oh, that's
Thank
really
you so
neat.
much.
That's amazing.
Let's see some of the items.
Jesse's
Just
like,
afraid to like
fine.
open all this stuff out.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god! I've had like these type of thing before, but the
Oh, the
American
coffee
kind.
candy. Yeah.
The American kind is really good.
I've had the
Can I eat it?
Asian ones.
You need it right now?
Yep.
Coffee candy. We're doing this live.
Doing it live.
Can't open it. This is the coffee.
Ooh.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I genuinely appreciate it. I wish that we had run into you when you were with Liz at the parks. Jesse's eating the coffee candy.
Man, I wish I got this one. This is a corn one.
She's just gonna eat it all. Coffee and
We still
corn.
have a ton of stuff that we got previously that we need to do a taste video on, so maybe we'll do that this week. We've just been so busy.
This is powder.
But thank you, Jeff.
Thank you so much.
I like this.
Let me see.
Matt at Halloween Horror Nights extended their event for another weekend.
You can
You
call
have
it
one
back.
more. You have one more chance to come back. Oh, it does smell like coffee too.
Oh my goodness.
I'm having second thoughts about the candy.
Oh,
Now you gotta eat it.
I know. It tastes good, but
The
then
last
it
thing I'm
tastes
gonna do is open this box. Well, I was gonna show you guys this last box that we got. And it's from someone named Jimmy. That I just want to say, didn't want to read the letter or show the stuff in the video, and that's totally cool. But the stuff that was sent is totally amazing.
oh, it's outstanding.
And totally nailed things. Sometimes when I do videos and they get low view counts, I never know like if someone is actually interested or if it was just a subscriber and they just watched what it was, because I think our tastes kind of go like all over the board at times. But we did a couple of videos from Daytona, and in case that folks are interested whatsoever, I am still a very big NASCAR fan. I was before we moved to Florida, and I was not a bandwagon Jimmy Johnson fan either. Jimmy has been kind of it for NASCAR for me and for Mary.
For me, yeah.
For many years. Jesse, even as a little baby, used to. I mean, I can remember when Jimmy first made his debut in the Winston Cup Series at this point, but. When he was first racing and he had the 48 number, Mary had a keychain, and Jesse was a little
Oh, I
baby
still
and would
have
like suck on this
Oh, I
die-cast
like that,
keychain,
yeah.
so she probably was poisoned for life. But Jimmy Johnson is huge for us. We've met him a couple times. I met Chad Knaus. We've gone into like the garage when they work at Daytona and everything, but as far as I'm concerned, like Jimmy is it for NASCAR for me. I've met when we go to the Daytona events, like Daytona Preseason Thunder, and you can watch the racing practice for the 500 speed weeks. I think I've met pretty much like everybody I've ever wanted to meet except for Richard Petty.
And you go on the tours. You go through all the garages. It's
We
really awesome.
literally can like go up to all the drivers, and they're all accessible during that time period. So if Daytona itself is not magical for race car fans, it's kind of like the Super Bowl every year in our backyard, literally in our backyard. Being able to meet everybody, it's kind of like if you were going to Super Bowl and or the World Series,
You
and
meet
before
all the
the
players.
game, you get to meet all the players and stuff. But
Yeah.
anyway, the stuff sent along right on the mark. As far as kind of tying into the stuff that we've pushed out video content wise at Daytona and everything. So very, very much appreciated.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. But Jesse actually got up to go get ready for bed, I think. I'm going to head inside and edit videos. And in the meantime, this is it for today. So thank you for all of your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.
Subscribe to the Chipsets. I think I got it.
All right.
I got lines.